Damn, there's a crop in there as well.
Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. So it took a while, but I finally have everything back to where it was, and then also as you guys can see, I did this properly this time around. I placed the frames over here, put the wheels and the engine on my original bike on these, and then just drove them into place. And now they're actually level with the ground. So they still work just as well, and it's just that they're now properly standing. They're not floating in mid-air anymore. Also, as you guys can see, we've done two sides thus far. My one friend actually started upgrading over here, and then I placed this whole side over here, and I'm actually busy growing trees at the moment because I want to make a tree farm or orchard looking thing as well. But there's a tree, that coconut tree over there is actually bugged a bit. It's at 0 HP, and no matter what I try, it just stays there and it hangs in the air. So I might just have to try and blow it up. Okay, and then I actually want to move this out. We're going to use this for our Horde base. The only problem is we might just need 4 generators at the Horde base, but I'm just going to use 2, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do to make sure that we have enough power. Because just with one of those corners on, it'll already uses more than half of a full generator. So we're going to need 4 generators worth. But yeah, so I'm going to take all of these poles out of here, and then this out, since we're not going to be using this for power anymore. And I'm going to put in some solar banks. I just need to grab my wiring tool quickly. Actually just started an episode, but I had to do it over because there's a few things that happened, and I killed zombies off camera now. Just before I ended that episode and tried again, there was a horde that just came through here. Also guys, I don't know if it's because I reset the map, or accidentally reset the map, or what it is, or if I just missed it the first time around, but I actually found 2 more bunkers. The other 2 that we've already looted are still there. I'm going to show you guys this. And I have more traders now as well. So, if you look at bunker 1, this we've looted already. Bunker 2, this one we've looted already. So it's basically that one and this one over here. But there's also a bunker right next to that bunker. And then also another bunker right next to this Katon over here. I don't know if it's, or if it was there all the time, but as you guys can see, it looks normal. It doesn't look like there's anything weird of it. So I just think I missed it. I should actually check my old videos to see if I actually missed something there, or if it's just new. Okay, so I've already replaced these with the timer relays. So it's already not getting any power from the middle. Ooh, I went skew on this one. Let's do this quickly, and then up here. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is a nice thing of building even over here. The solar bank is 4 wide, and it's 4 between these houses, roofs over here. And now I actually want to see if you can connect 2 solar banks to this. So from this, come on, to that battery bank, and from this to this battery bank. Yes, you can. Awesome. Because I want each battery bank to go to on each side, on its own side. So what I'm going to do now first, this is going to be difficult because I only have a set amount. Let's put 2 batteries in. Why doesn't it want to shift click in? 2 batteries in for now. We're going to turn that on, and 2 on this side. I'll have to go arrange a few and then make sure these are all 600 as well. So no, it actually gives power to everything, because these lights are 5 watts. So there is a total of 10 on the sides, that's 50 watts already, and there's also lights inside. So 80 watts is definitely not enough, but we don't have enough batteries to really do anything more. I do have a ton of crappy batteries that I can stuff in here just as placeholders for now, but until then, this is what we're going to have to work with. So let's just quickly pick that up, like so, and then from here we connect it to these. And then that one to that one, and that only uses power, let's say 9:30 it starts, and then 4 AM. No, 4:30 it stops. I also have to do this at the Horde base because I hate it when I'm busy taking corpses apart and all of a sudden there's no more power. So we should be able to reach that one from here. It's not red anymore, and connect. I actually considered doing this whole episode as speed play. However, I still have to do a ton of things. Well, that's also the reason I want to make it a speed play, because I have a ton of stuff to do. But I don't just want to leave it a speed play because, I mean, it's the first video this week. I want to talk to you guys a bit. Okay, let's see what this Horde had for us. I should actually see where my laser sword is. Hopefully that wasn't on me also. I think actually it was. It was a level 600 laser sword. Okay, so how this is basically going to look, I have to start on the other side, but it's going to be more or less, yeah, it's 2 in, 2 in, there's going to be 1 here, and then it's going to be 2 upgraded, and then 1 here. So the trees are going to be very close to each other, but they're going to be a mixture of trees. Okay, so now we just have to go put the generator in on the other side and the bank. You see, we still have 3 solar cells, yes. Unfortunately, I have a ton of solar banks, but the solar cells themselves are rare, and I'm not going to buy crappy quality ones. I'm only buying high-level blue ones and then purple ones. And I ran out of cash again, so hopefully the bunker provides a lot of loot that we can sell. Okay, so first off, let's pick these up, because they're not going to be providing power anymore. And then we can just, well, as soon as you pick it up, replace it with a timer relay. But yeah, guys, we just need to do these 2 corners over here. These... half of the grounds over here still needs frames. I mean, that wandering horde came from that direction, and it's impossible for them. Oh, also, I finished 3 sides of this. You guys see there's 3 drawbridges, 3 holes. Now it's just that side left, and there's actually quite a few holes, as you can see in the wall over there. But the fact that they came from that direction, they can't come from outside because the drawbridges are up like so. So they have to be spawning inside. And thus far, I haven't actually seen any zombies spawn on this side over here because of the fact that we put player blocks over there. My friend's actually trying to get into the game, but he's struggling, so that's what the Steam messages you keep hearing in chat, or rather in the game is. Okay, so, put these over here, like so. And now, no, come on, it doesn't want to shift click for some reason. Turn on, that is 85 watts, still not enough. I could just as well start placing some in here, like so, that is 128. That should be enough for the lights. I'm not sure, but it should be. I place this in here, turn on, and then connect. I'm just glad that the solar bank can connect to both of them. I mean, it's going to take forever to load them, but at least they're only going to be on relay, or rather timers over here, the timer relays. So they shouldn't be using too much power during the duration. Okay, we don't have anything else. We have that 1 battery. I think on the way back we're going to pick up 1 more battery and then stuff it in the other 2 generators over there. Or the battery banks. Just to make sure that was the right one that clicked. It looked like it came from the right side, but it's because of that Tesla thing on the right side of it. I just have to make sure on both sides that the bottom relay is actually connected to both of them. So this goes to that one. Okay, just quickly want to go grab that battery and put it in the other one. I actually need to go plant more crops, but at the moment I have enough. I just planted enough so we can get some harvest for the goldenrod and stuff for paint. So I have a ton of paint now. As soon as that runs out, I'll start farming again. Although I need to actually start my potatoes for more stews. Is that is the line coming up? That is line coming up. And then I actually want to show you guys what I did on the furthest house on the left side over here. This is how the house is going to look as soon as all of it's done. Except I still need to put the railing on quickly, so let's just do that. See, there's a whole lot of holes over here. You don't hear the zombies beating on the walls. Okay, so we're going to have poles over here, 3 high on each corner. I think my friend's trying to log in because I'm getting a bit of lag. 3 high on each corner, that's outward rotation. And then the same rotation as this one is. This is the pole that's how this pole looks. So you can't put anything on, oh you can. You can't put it on this side. You see it's on the corner over here and it's on the corner over here. So it's rotated the same. Same for this one. This one's rotated like this one. And then we have the wood railings over here that we're literally just going to put like so. So these poles are going to keep them up. Hopefully they're strong enough to keep all of these up. I might just need to put something underneath every now and then to hold it up. Correct, already misplaced one. It's actually very hard to aim. You're aiming for that green block of the other one, but it's not always easy to interface with that one. So this is basically what it's going to look like. It's not really that great because it sticks out over here, but that's the only way to do it to get the corners in as well. So let's just quickly check what that looks like from the inside. Okay, so from inside it's going to look like this. It looks like rather nice, I think. Except, why is it different textures? Every second one looks the same. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like from the inside, so it just looks a little bit more fancy over here. I actually opted to, or considered doing the pole all the way to the top like this, but it keeps a nice open view over here, so I'm not going to do that now. Also just realized that the timer relays aren't set on all of them. I think only the one's set. So I'm just quickly going to set all 3 ones that I missed, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for these houses on this side, I actually did it the right way. As you guys can see, it still needs to be painted underneath the white roof color, the ceiling color, and then also the sides. On that side, all of the houses are completely done being painted, inside and outside. But what I mean by I did this one right, I'm just going to show you guys this, is that I painted the whole upper floor first, and now we're going to place the things. So it's not going to be as difficult. As you guys can see, I have a ton of wood railings that I still need to place. Damn, I'm really not looking forward to that. Okay, so we're just going to do this quickly. As you guys can see, I have ovens, sinks. I think the oven is on left. Let's just do this to get more or less a feeling of how it's going to look. And then we need the cabinets. We need the tops. We need the chairs and tables. Okay, now I have to remember how I did this on the other side. We also need to put the stands down. Damn. I think the stands will do last. So in the middle of the room, I know that we put in the fridge last time. And then we put a granite top on each side. Skipped one on each side, and then did this, I think. Whoa, what? It's upside down. Now I'll have to make... Oh, no. Oh, it's just a cabinet. Phew. For a moment, I thought I accidentally put the oven or the sink upside down. That would have been bad because that's damn expensive. But yeah, this one's upside down. I'll just have to fix that. Okay, like so. And then if I'm not mistaken, this chair, or rather the table is 3 apart or 3 away, and then the chairs are just around like this. So it's actually quite fast and easy to do. It's just you have to rotate it right. I can't believe this is upside down. I'll just have to remember when I come back for the cabinet to fix it. Okay, so that's weird. It seems I am 1 table short on these houses. Well, I just had to break a table. Oh, that's right. I had to break the table, that's why. From what I couldn't understand, it almost didn't make sense, but now it does make sense. So I have to unfortunately make that one again. But luckily it's not that expensive to make those ones. Also guys, with the 2 bunkers that I found, I'm actually considering doing at least one of them off camera. And then tomorrow during the stream, I'll do the other one. Now, I think the one closest to a Caitlin we'll do on the stream, since it's easier to get rid of stuff then. 2, 3. And then the one that's further away, that's next to the other bunker we've already done. That one I'll actually do off camera. I just have to be very, very careful because as you guys can see, I am level 218. So digging that one side out gained me 8 levels. So I just need to be really, really careful when I go there, and then that'll actually be like preparation for the stream, because now I'll be able to see what I'm going to get at this level in those places. Okay, so I'll just have to remember that this one actually has a cabinet. Let's just take this one out so I don't forget. I have to replace that cabinet bottom, and then the last house needs its table. And also, guys, I still need to do the wiring on these houses. And then this side is done, except for, of course, the painting on the side and then the bottom over here. But other than that, the houses on the sides are now done. Now we just have to focus on these quarters over here, and hopefully I get some design ideas or some inspiration or something, because I'm going to need to build a lot over here. As you guys can see, this is the pattern I'm going for. So 2 upgraded, leave a slot for a tree. 2 upgraded, slot for a tree. It's going to go all the way to that side. And I think there's like 4 or so trees. And I might just mix in a maple tree and pine tree and perhaps even the white tree from the desert, from the snow. I might just mix those in between as well. And hopefully that actually looks nice. Because I might just do a double layer or triple layer just to take up a little bit more space over here, and then houses can be built closer to the roads. Okay, now, before I forget, let's just quickly grab the generator on top of the roof. I want to show you guys what I meant with the Horde base taking too much power. Also, what I'm going to do to fix it. So, after we get more solar panels, we're going to... Woo, this was almost out of juice. I wonder if I'm going to pick this up anyway, so then I'll get enough. Just want to make sure we have enough space in us. So when we pick this one up now, it's going to drop all the gas that was in there, the engines, and pick up the generator. Now we can just refuel this quickly. And on our way out, we just need to grab more gas. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6 engines. Nice. Okay, and I said we need more gas. That is in the weapons chest. Or weapons safe over here. Okay. The paint I'll do off camera because that's a little bit boring to watch. But yeah, I'll definitely need to get myself a new laser sword. Damn, that sucks. Okay, let's go. For now, at least we can still use the ramp over here. But as soon as I dig this side out, that won't be plausible anymore. I might just make myself a few ramps out because it's faster to leave the place that way. And then to get in, you can use the drawbridge. From there, I thought it was a new tree. Sometimes there's updates to this mod and I don't even realize it until someone mentions it. I mean, I didn't even know that this mod had the elevator system in until someone said, why don't you try using lifts? I'm really glad this didn't mess up. Imagine if this was also gone because of the map reset or map error that I got. Okay, so I want to show you guys. Hopefully it's not still on. Can I walk through? Yes. That was actually a very bad thing to try. There are spikes in the middle, so unfortunately I can't go through there. So let's just go here. I still actually need to make this tunnel a little bit wider. But I'm so damn lazy. Oh, I know what we're short. Damn. We're short a relay. Oh no, electric wire. Okay, cool. I had one. That's a good thing. So now, there's going to be another relay right about here. Like so. That one's upside down, so this one's upside down. And to make sure, because I want to show you guys this. At the moment, this one houses all of them, right? We fill this, it's on. We're just going to turn one of these switches on for one of the corners with the electric fencing. Just one corner. And it already uses 327 out of 600 watts. So this thing is 52 watts in total, too short to handle 2 sides. So instead of using 4 generators over here, which I mean that would have been the next step, let's just drop off the ladder. We're going to put this generator over here. Unfortunately, I don't have any blocks to fill it with. You know what? Later on, like, it's going to be expensive, but we're just going to upgrade it like this. And then on top. And then we're going to fill it in with these frames for now, just to hold the place of the other frames. And put the generator over here. Where's the oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to have this generator over here like so. And then inside this, we're going to put the engines. It's going to go from here to the relay up here. And then to make sure that we only have to... We're going to use both generators during the Horde each time, but we're going to do this. We're going to put this relay... Can I see it from this angle? No, I have to climb in, damn. This relay is going to be connected to this one. And then the one directly opposite it. Because it's not always that you're going to get a Horde that comes from this corner and this corner. They mostly come from a side and a corner. So if we put the relays on opposite sides, that should fix the problem. So since this one's already connected to all 4, let's just do this. This one's going to take this switch, and it's going to take the switch opposite that, which is this one at the back. Okay, whoa, that one didn't have a connection just now. Did I just do that right? Yeah, it's crossing over here, so it's good. So that one is going to this one, and then this one is going to that one and the one behind it. So this way we can ensure that we can have two of these next to each other on, whether it be this one and this one, or this one and this one, and it won't use the same generator. It's going to use both generators. Because unfortunately, we can't use the big engines, as far as I know. The big engines don't want to fit in these generators. So that's the best plan I can come up with to work around that. Okay, this is on using 1 watt. This is on using 1 watt. And it is on, right. Okay, so this Horde defense is ready, and we're going to use this for the day 70 Horde. Apparently, the number of zombie kills, remember I lost 4,000 kills. The number of zombie kills don't determine your game stage, so this Horde is going to be intense, especially with level 280 and day 67. Thus far, it's only been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I don't even want to know what it's going to be like now. I should actually repair all of this and make everything titanium over here. That's going to be the next best step, but for now, hopefully the turrets and the electric fencing work. If I see that they work but not that well, then we might just add a little bit more a few more traps over here, but I don't think that will be necessary, hopefully. Yeah, but this is looking quite well. I think I turned it off. Yeah, I did. It's a very bad way to test it though. But I think I'm going to leave these arms like that. I'm not going to upgrade them further. It actually looks nice like this with the blue, the grey, and then the white. All of this I should really upgrade to steel, but I mean it's going to take a ton of steel to do. And then I wonder, yeah, the site's still bugging out. That's a shame. I hope that the map bugging out would have perhaps fixed this. At least, as you guys can see, there are lines everywhere, so I didn't miss a block this time. The side is starting to bug as well. Let's just hope the turrets, because it's mostly, at least that side's covered by 2 turrets, and this side is covered on a turret. So it's not like it's in the middle over here just with 2, and then the turrets don't really help over here. Okay, now that being said, let's just check what we have on us. Gas cans, railings. We can actually put all of this in the bike for now. Because the poles over here and then the railings will go for the houses, and then don't really need gas at the moment. And why do I... Oh, I just looted the zombies. Remember, I couldn't understand why I had all of this on me. We don't need sand, we don't need stone, we don't need wood, we have a ton of stacks. Everything that we really don't need, well, that we're going to keep. I'm just going to drop. There's no point in keeping all of this. We have a ton of stuff at the base. This just takes up unnecessary space on you. I'm going to do this, and then the tool we're also not going to use right now. I'm going to keep the jars on me though, because just now we run out of water, especially in the hot biome like this desert, and then we're screwed. So what I want to do now is... Where's the closest town? This was actually bigger, so we should go for this one. We're going to quickly go and see how many cars we can dismantle. I mean, with this wrench, you guys see how damn fast this thing works. It's awesome using this one. At least when I went out, I checked whether all of them, or both of the generators were using 1 watt. So that means the switches are not on. I just hate it when I accidentally leave a switch on and it eats up all the gas in there. It's just a waste. I actually considered doing the 1 bunker now on camera, even if I had to do it like a speed play kind of thing. But we had so much to do that I didn't think we'll have enough time. I mean, that speed play might have to be like times 16 or 32 or something just to fit into the time slot. I should really be picking up all these tires as well that I drive across. You can sell all of them. Also, I need to dismantle all the cars in my area. Did I already dismantle this town? I can't remember doing that. Let's just do this. Unfortunately, I don't have my laser sword, so I'm going to get crap amount of... See, that's like 5 meat. With a laser sword, you get 20 something. Let's just do this. Check on the map. I see 1 or 2 cars, but not that many. So we're going to go this way around and then quickly... let's do this way around. Quickly going to get those cars. So guys, I think we're going to do these in speed play. I mean, it's just dismantling. I want to show you guys this. We have 4 out of 4 fast eddies, so that's why I can loot the stuff so fast. And then also 1, 2. This is a full car. 1, 2, 3. Look how fast that is. That is so freaking awesome. I love the fact that there's a steel wrench in this game now. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed play it from here. I don't know if the time's gonna run out or not, but if there's time left, we're still gonna do a few things at the base. It seems I have really bad luck with these batteries. I mean, all the batteries I've got on the set. Why are you going in circles? All the batteries thus far I've found are only like yellow, I think. Yeah, they're yellow. And then I got 2 engines, awesome quality engines. But I mean, I wonder if this dropped from the same car because it's the same quality. But yeah, so as you guys can see, my engines are almost always purple that I get from stuff. And then my batteries, all of a sudden, they're really crappy quality. And now we actually need those batteries. Ooh, school might have some cars. Guys, always remember, at a place like this, sometimes there's also a car in here. So it's worth checking out both. It just sucks that my stamina is so damn low. Usually I'd be able to one shot. Also, that's one thing, guys. My weapon skills aren't that high anymore. Because of the fact that my points reset and I didn't really know which ones to go into. My rifle skill, my handgun skill, my shotgun skill, and as well as my... Ooh, nice, look at these now. As well as my fire axe skill, my lumberjack skill, went down. But it's just like the normal axe skill kind of thing, not the lumberjack skill. So unfortunately I lost some points in those. Did I just drop... I thought I might have dropped an engine. Ooh, nice. We actually got 2 engines from that. Ooh, yes. I forgot. Actually, I think I still have one of these quests. Either the pig one or the stag one. So every time I see an animal, I'm just going to kill it. And unfortunately, I'm going to get a crap amount of meat from it since I don't have my laser sword yet. But yeah, that last one actually gave me 2 engines. Nice. Yeah, see, if it drops double like that, it is the same quality. Nice. So it's because of the fact that my mechanic skill is full. Also, for those of you that are new to this mod, getting cars in this is a little bit different than with vanilla. Vanilla, you actually get the engine and the battery from the second stage of the car. But the battery on this one, on this mod, is on the very last level, so you have to dismantle the whole car to get everything from it. Okay, so I wonder, this is a new Pure Eye. Are there cars in here? Oh, wow. Awesome, look at all the cars in there. I should actually just quickly take a look in there. Ooh, there's a cop as well. Damn, there's a cop in there as well. I'll have to kill him before he can vomit. Oh yes, finally I got that loot from him. Let's see what he has. Nice! I actually turned off my alarm just now, so I couldn't really focus on the zombie. Ooh, nice. What is this place? This is a new Pure Eye. I just hope there's no landmines or something in here, because sometimes with these cars there are. There's a bandit at the back, so he's gonna probably come around for me. But yeah, guys, like I said, that was the alarm, the bell. So I'm just gonna continue actually dismantle a few cars over here and see how many engines and batteries and stuff I can get. And then tomorrow I will be streaming and I'll go for those bunkers, or one of the bunkers. So if you guys like this episode, please have a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback from me on my gameplay, design ideas, what do you guys think I should fill those 4 areas with? Let me know down below. And then if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.